What's up everybody and welcome to Bricks and Toys. Today Bricks and Toys is live on location at a brand new store opening of Lego. Yes guys, we are finally getting our second Lego store in Las Vegas. It is right behind me. It looks so much larger than our existing Lego store. I am so excited to finally have another place to get my Lego when it's not from a retail store. Now, a lot of questions come to mind when it comes to a second Lego store. And one of the first questions that comes to mind for me, being a person who has to travel out to these stores, is this store closer and more convenient to what I need? And the answer is, by a mile, no. But the upsides to having a Lego store in downtown Summerlin, which is a part of Las Vegas here, versus the Strip, which is downtown Las Vegas, as you guys all know. It's adult Disneyland. It is worth going the extra mile, for lack of a better term, because being up here, we have so much more space to have a bigger place, and that's what it seems like they did with this store. Plus, we can divert from all of the tourism. I have said it before in many of my videos, we have a huge amount of tourism in our fashion show mall on the Strip, and I really feel like the Lego store doesn't carry a lot of the larger sets and a big pab selection because of that. It's not marketed for that. They want to sell sets that people can pick up on vacation and take back home. But I really have high hopes for finally having a locals Lego store, and that's how I'm looking at this. Even though if it's not like that, that's how I'm choosing to look at it. This is for the locals, and the fashion show is for the tourists. So for me, driving an extra mile is perfectly okay, and I really think that the two differences between the stores are going to be drastic. Now, in today's video, I do plan on using a backpack mount for my camera, and I'm going to take you guys throughout the entire store, show you guys the layout, and I want to show you guys what a Lego store looks like brand new. Lego doesn't open up a whole bunch of new stores all that often. I think our last one was opened up somewhere in the mid-2010s at the fashion show. So to be a fan of Lego and to get a brand new store in downtown Summerlin is just amazing. Now, one really big difference that you guys are going to already notice is I'm outside. I actually found a nice place in the shade, trying to make it work. Lighting's not the best for the camera. It is what it is. Where at the other location, we're inside. And I hope that can play a factor in how we get Lego for the channel. And what I mean is, here in Vegas, it gets upwards of 110 to 115 degrees in the summer. So will we have a smaller wait line because we're outside at this store? Or will it be just the same as fashion show because diehard fans of Lego are diehard fans? So many questions that only time will answer with this new store. So I really don't have too much more to say other than I think this store is going to be big. I think it's going to have a great pab selection. I think it's going to have a larger selection of adult Legos and bigger sets. And what better thing to do than, well, let's hop in that long line of people waiting to get in and get their first look at this store and prepare my backpack clip from my camera, and let's get in there and let's take a look. And then I'm just by myself.
All right, no problem.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
You guys too. Come on in.
Welcome in,
Yep.
sir.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time
Wow,
here.
will do. Okay, everybody, I have finally made it into the brand new Lego store. It is massive. Let me show you guys the layout and all of the cool stuff. This store has so many displays. I'm so excited and yet so nervous at the same time. So starting off, we have a D&D set right outside the window here, or in this little cubby. The store has a really cool cubby, little hole right here. But we're going to start off with what looks to be some ideas and some icons displayed up right here. And then we go into another awesome display where we get more icons, architecture, and everything. They have this What's New with your promo chilling right there. We're going to come back for that one tomorrow. Then right in front of the door, we have another display right here. Pretty cool. We got a really cool Lego sign. look at the ceiling clearance on this place. Wow. Coming back down, let's check out these displays. Not only is this a store opening, but it's also a glimpse of LEGO in 2024 at the end of May. A lot of architecture coming across. We do have another little display right here with the medieval town square. And we have what looks to be a cove full of vehicles. So many cool sets and so many more displays at this location. We're approaching the pick-a-brick wall soon. Looks like the checkout counter will be over in this part of the store. Then we have another display over here that's getting really crowded. Let's see if we can make our way around. Looks like we got some brick heads over here. Let's see over here. Then we got more in this display. Then we start getting over into the Technic. Excuse me, guys. Hey.
I watch your YouTubes all the time.
Thank you.
It's great meeting you.
That's awesome. I'm trying to vlog this whole experience.
No, there's just a lot of people.
This is so much better than fashion show.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing it. It's very good.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. You guys have a good one. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you.
About the video.
So continuing on this display, it looks like we got a little train out. So many more things out to be seen. But coming over here, back to the Technic side, we have what my favorite is Star Wars. Look at these displays of Star Wars. Oh my gosh. Talk about some way to enhance sales. Wow, I wish I had this much display space at my house. It looks like we are going over here to the Heroes wall. You know, looking at this Batcave, does anybody remember if this set was originally released with that logo? I'm seeing that on newer boxes of older sets. Here we have the X-Men 97 set and the Sandman. Now let's cut our way through. This is going to be our Build-A minifigure right here. Really, so much new style of stuff. And look at the pick-a-brick. Completely see-through, not big and bulky like at the old store. This must be a new way of doing it. I like it a lot. Wow, a lot of good parts. And it looks like they got a kids building table right over here. It looks like we have more of the classic and creator sets right over on this thing. There's some awesome sets on display. It looks like we're moving over here to video games. Okay. We got the Pac-Man, Sonic, Mario. We got some of the Mario sets on display, as well as some of the Animal Crossing down there. And we have some Ninjago over here. We're getting in the way of the counter going this way, so it's getting a little crowded. Let's try to get through. Here we have our checkout counter. But there is always more to the store, and now we're going to come over here to this part of the store, making our way through. And then we have Minions and Indiana Jones all over here. And we have this space display. We have this whole wall full of city and Harry Potter. Looks like they got the Harry Potter castle still in stock here, which is really cool. And looks like we go into the Disney and the Friends. Over on this section, we have a kids Duplo play area, which is really cool. And more of space. And here we have our first brick-built figure, or maybe our second. It's hard to pay attention with so much going on. Look at him, he's brand new. Look at that, there's no dirt or anything. Wow. Even has a little specifications plaque. That is really cool. Well, everybody, we came, we saw. Let me just get you up here, show you how big this ceiling is here. This used to be a clothing store as far as I remember. I looked through a lot of great times in this new Lego store. Now let's go out and let's share some thoughts down at the grassy knoll by the store here. Well, that was the opening of the brand new Lego store. As you guys can see in the video, it is very large. It's incredibly spacious. It's not claustrophobic at all. There was a lot of people in there. As you guys can see, I was struggling to get through the large amount of crowds and try to film around them to show you guys all of the incredible displays. Display space is one thing that store has on the other one for sure. Now, as part of coming to this opening, we did get a couple little freebies that I do want to show you before I continue to talk about things. And that is, we got our first Lego Passport. I've heard about these. I didn't know that they were still doing them. And for you guys out there that are new to the channel, I'm one of those type of people that when I go to new towns, like when I went to Seattle, Washington last year, one of the first places I wanted to visit was a Lego store, just to say I was at a Lego store in another state, in another city. So that's what your passport's for, is to get it stamped all over the world when you go and visit Lego stores and Lego places. So finally got one of these, and of course I got my first stamp, which says everyone is awesome. So that is really cool. And then they did hand these out at the door. And it says, I love Lego store, downtown Summerlin, Nevada. So, don't know how well you guys can see that in the frame. That is really cool. Overall, this has been a really nerve-wracking experience. I'm currently just filming outside in the park. I don't know if you guys can see the line behind me. There's still a huge line of people funneling, trying to get in and experience that new store. I will be back here tomorrow to film for the store haul video. That will be probably more in a mix of in the house or maybe out here even. I've never really had the opportunity to film in a park-like setting, and this is actually quite cool. You know, there's grass behind me, there's shade trees. It's, you know, it's nice today, really. And it just gives me a lot of time to really reflect about this new Lego store, because when I started this video, I was so nervous because of all the crowds. Like, there's people in line talking smack about how the new era is, everybody has a camera, everybody's vlogging. And you know what? I've seen so many people with their iPhones and their Androids out. I've seen people walking around with $15,000 camera rigs filming the thing. I've seen the Fox News. You know what? People have cameras and people are going to film. I'm sorry if it's in your face, but I'm trying to make a living by doing this off of YouTube, and it is what it is, guys. So, you know, it's nerve-wracking for me to have to confront people. I'm not afraid to stand up for myself, but at the same time, if I don't have to, I don't want to. Really big takeaways with the new Lego store versus the old Lego store is definitely the size, definitely the displays. I definitely don't see an issue with them being able to carry a large selection of items. I think the store is relatively stocked well compared to the other store. I haven't seen the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, which is about to retire, in my store for I think at least 3 months. As you guys saw in the video, it was there. And you know what, guys? Time will tell. But I think this is a really good thing, and I'm really excited. You know, and not to mention, like I said earlier, I'm in the middle of a little grassy knoll in a little park, and I'm filming, and I'm quite relaxed. And this is new, and this is nice. I don't get this with the other mall. At the other mall, it's all indoors. I'm on there's literally a fashion strip that comes out of the ground for models to walk on right in front of the store. And that's why you guys always see all the lights flinging around my face on those videos. Here, it's much more chill. So that does it for this video. There's so much more I really wanted to talk about with this, but my mind is abuzz right now with all of the exciting and everything about this. I'm very, very happy, and I'm looking forward to where this is going to go in time. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. I'm very excited for where this is all going to go, and I'm really looking forward to the future with this Lego store. A couple really cool key experiences that I had with this whole store opening is I believe I met my first person of 1,100 of you guys in line that recognized me from not my local lug group or my Lego store line waits that I normally do. She recognized me from the Bricks and Toys YouTube channel, and I got to meet her brother, which also watches the channel. So that was really cool to meet a couple people that know me from doing this. And I'm super appreciative of you guys. If you guys are watching, thank you so much. And it means a lot to me when I go out in public and someone at least recognizes what I do when I'm struggling doing this so bad. So with that, that concludes the video. I just want to say, if you guys want to support the channel, there's 2 ways to do so. Down below your screen, there's a little thanks button. With that, you guys can donate. It helps fund the Lego adventure and getting Lego sets and supporting this Lego channel of Bricks and Toys. If that's not really your thing and you guys still want to support the channel, you guys can do an incredible job just by hitting that subscribe button down below and follow along with everything that we do here. As usual, share this video with your friends, like the video, and comment your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about the brand new Lego store? Were you here today in this line and somehow I didn't see you and you didn't see me? Let me know. And on that one, up next on today, because we're doing back-to-back videos when this comes out, the Lego store haul, which is going to be back here tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Y'all have an excellent rest of your day.